Good morning, Carl Ben Eielson. Welcome to a brand new year. We are so excited. My name is Brad Larson, and I am the head principal and also the principal for 7th grade.
Hi, I'm Natalie Richter. I am the Dean of Students here at Carl Ben, and I will be the 6th grade principal this year.
I'm Dean Wilson. I'm 8th grade principal and assistant principal at Carl Ben Eielson Middle School.
It's now time to get Eielson Today started. Today is Thursday, August 22nd, an A-Day, and here are the announcements.
Lego Club open registration and practice will be held beginning August 29th from 3:30 to 4:45 in room 264. Please see Mrs. Variano or Mrs. Yoakum in the STEM area if you have any questions.
Speech and debate at Fargo South. If you're interested in speech and debate, the first meeting will be Tuesday, August 22nd in the South High Library from 3:45 to 5:30. Speech and debate. It's open to anybody 7th through 12th grades. And if you can't attend the meeting, please email Mrs. Hyde, who's your head instructor over at Fargo South.
Okay, Mrs. Richter.
Yes, we have some things that we just want to run by everybody, teachers and students. The first one is that everybody should have their schedule. And today, although it is an A day and you may have a music, everybody is going to be going to their advisory teacher's class. So 7th and 8th grade, that is during period 5, you will be going to what is listed as your advisory teacher. So even though you might be in a music during an A day, today and tomorrow you will be reporting to your Bruin time or also known as advisory. 6th grade, this is also for you during 6th period. So on your schedules it says 6th period and then it says advisory, and you'll want to go to that classroom today. So everybody is going to their Bruin time teacher.
Busing, very important busing. 6th graders, please pay attention to this because sometimes it gets more confusing than it has to be. We have 2 runs for busing. On the side of the bus, you'll see a white sheet with black bold letters on it. On the side of the bus, that's the number of your bus. We have 2 runs of the bus. I'm going to read off the bus runs of the buses that come second. And another piece that I want to tell you is that there's a yellow line out there. It's there for a reason. Please be behind the yellow line and don't bunch up because we don't want anybody to get hurt, any accidents. So be conscientious about that yellow line. Be conscientious when your bus gets here. It's always usually in the same batting order, the same numbers. So if your bus is at the front on the first run, it's probably going to be there the same. Don't panic if it isn't, but it's usually the same time. So the second bus run, if you're in bus 200, 202, 216, 218, 224, that bus run comes second, so don't panic. If I didn't read your number, that bus comes first. I'll read it one more time. The second run of buses, 200, 202, 216, 218, 224, which is identical to last year's numbers. Also, treat our bus drivers with respect. They have 40 students on there, so follow the rules and procedures from the bus driver because it's about safety awareness. Thank you.
Just a quick about lunch. It doesn't say lunch on your schedule, but for 7th and 8th graders, you will be having lunch during 4th period. For 6th graders, it'll be sometime during your 5th period. Your teachers will go over that with you. Procedures are you come down to lunch line, you get in line, you go through the lunch line one time only, so get what you want the first time, and then find a seat after lunch. Please stay seated. Do not go dump your tray until you hear your teacher's name. Then you will go dump your tray and get in line for your teacher to pick you up. Please remember though, when you are sitting at your lunch, please make sure that you bust your tray and all of your garbage. Don't leave it sitting there for the next person. You pick up your stuff, just like you do at home. Also, real quick, cell phones. If you have cell phones, which many of you do, remember those are turned off and put in your locker from 8:40 to 3:25. They should not be out. If they are seen or heard, we will take it. The phones will go to the office and mom and dad will have to pick them up. We will not give them back to students. They will be given to mom and dad. So please make sure you do that. Also, earbuds or headphones, those should not be used at all unless your teacher is allowing you in class. So please do not walk around with earphones or headbuds. That tells us that you have your phone on you also. So we would hate to have to take those from you. So make sure those are put in your locker also. So that's all the announcements we have for today. CB, have a fantastic day. Remember, great relationships produce great students. This is Eielson Today signing out. Please stand for the pledge.